Hello, and welcome back to Dawn of War 2. Last time, we killed some orcs. This time, we're gonna kill even more orcs. I feel like I said this last time. Get used to it, it's not gonna change for a while. Now, before we go on, there's two things I'd like to apologize for. One is not uploading for the past several days. I know, me taking far too long to upload. That's completely unprecedented. And two is this.
Commander.
Oh. Never mind.
The orcs have struck another critical target. The orc raiding parties are led by a knob named Skykiller. This knob leads a squad of Stormboys, orcs equipped with primitive jump packs. Stormboys are especially ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before reinforcements arrive. Eliminate Skykiller. This will buy us valuable time and may uncover who is guiding these orcs.
So, after the end of the last video, I kind of absent-mindedly, clicked on this one. Just force a habit. And, normally, these will only play once. See? He will only give you the briefing once. Apparently, if you quit the game and load it back up, he'll give it again. That's neat to know. Anyway, yeah, Stormboys. They are assault troops, as you can see by their cartoonish jetpacks. They're also not very threatening. The main thing they do is knock your guys out of cover. That's basically it. They are very fragile. Sergeant Cyrus, Scout Squad. A veteran Space Marine with a fearsome reputation, Cyrus has chosen to dedicate himself to training the initiates who serve as Blood Raven's scouts, honing them into full-fledged Space Marines. Sergeant Cyrus favors subtle and unconventional tactics, which are not always popular with his fellow Space Marines, meaning that he favors not bull-rushing things like an idiot. These same tactics, however, earned him the attention of the Death Watch, an elite corps of alien hunters serving the Imperial Inquisition. The Death Watch are a topic for another day. Also, my personal favorite Warhammer 40k tabletop RPG. Sorry, Dark Heresy, but you're just awful. Not sorry, Wrath and Glory. You're frankly underwhelming at best.
Enemy location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours.
Yeah, I feel like I remember coming over here first being a bad idea, but I knew it. I knew they came from over there, but I forgot when.
Scouts here.
Tarkus, kill them.
The green skin.
You're not Tarkus. Errors have been made.
Fire has us pinned.
It's a good thing that I gave him grenades.
There are still targets to engage.
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that I gave him grenades. What? If I send you guys over here, can you hit them? Tarkus.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Enemy Xenos. Receiving fire.
Oh my god, they can! I just,
Come on, aliens! Show me your
Oh, where'd you guys come from?
eliminated.
I've never seen that. I didn't even know there was a way up from here. Huh.
Our foes grow in strength.
Learn something new every day.
Rest not. There are still...
Anyway, this mission is not really any harder than the last one. I think Skykiller is a tougher boss overall. Not literally tougher, he actually doesn't tank as well. But, yeah, he's not all that threatening. For most of this, I'm just going to be clicking a point for them to attack, and we're just going to kind of watch. Sorry about the jerkiness with the camera. I'm not all that sorry, but sorry about it.
Taking heavy fire. Direct our wrath anew.
this over here? Ah, yeah, that's the shrine. I don't remember what... Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember what you get for the shrine.
Habitus under attack.
This is the comms array, yeah. We're gonna go with the shrine, because the benefit for that is actually really, really good.
We will thin their ranks.
I kind of just want to see... Yeah, I kind of just wanted to see how long it would take for her to die. And then how long it would take for them to stop killing him. Let's just cleave a path to about here. That sounds reasonable.
Moving up.
Why are you guys splitting up?
Receiving fire.
Oh, this ought to be good. This is as far as I can zoom out.
Get away from that grenade!
Oh. Run away!
Run! Demolition tactics, brothers. Taking heavy fire.
Down. Next target.
Arc target destroyed.
Well, that happened.
Heading for that cover.
Seriously, why did you guys split up? What caused that? The pathfinding in this game's a little weird.
Run! Tactical squad.
Yeah, sometimes the orcs will run away. You want to kill them if they do that, because believe it or not, you actually do get rewarded for that. Killing them gives you XP and adds to your final score.
We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
If they escape, obviously you get neither of those things.
Commander, the choice is yours. But this will cost us time.
Yeah, time isn't really a factor. Hey Tarkus, do me a favor, would you?
Unleash all fury upon them. Which way to shoot? Target and this is rotten. Oh, nuts to you!
Yep, that guy's getting away.
Tactical squad.
Thin their ranks. Look alive, brothers. Acknowledge.
Huh. There we go.
Destroyed. Orc eliminated.
It's too much in it!
Under attack.
Oh.
Structure flat.
Offer them no easy targets. Habitus. Tarkus here. Destroy them.
That should cap us out. Once again, just to get the kill count higher and awkwardly sit in silence not commentating, I'm going to be taking, well, not taking, but killing everything between this one and the other.
Shrine stands secure. Holding it will make us stronger in battle.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
The Rosarius is arguably the best of the things that you can get from any of these sub-objectives. Because, see, a rosary in real life is basically just like a holy charm. It's just neat. In 40k, it is a power field that is extremely effective.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
It's usually used by like members of the Inquisition or really high-ranking high-ranking members of the Ecclesiarchy. It can pretty much stop anything short of like shield breaker rounds, which exist specifically to punch through power shields. And yeah, that like wave shooting out, that does do damage. It's one of the benefits of all of your attacks being special attacks. Special attacks have AoE.
The green tide rises.
That it does, Cyrus. Now put them back down.
Receiving fire. Green skin eliminated.
So, while we're at this, Warhammer 40k has a lot of books dedicated to its various factions. Unless you're the Eldar, in which case it has a couple books that we don't talk about. The Orcs arguably have some of the best books, because they're pretty much all comedy books. Plenty of ultra-violence, of course, but mostly comedy. Because Orcs. They're basically the comic relief faction. I really don't have any to recommend specifically, in part because I don't have the attention span for reading anymore. Yeah. Product of my generation, as it were.
Rest not.
But, it's hard to go wrong with any Orc books, really. Orc characters in general. Probably my favorite, though, not a dedicated book. It was from one of the, like, the short stories. Short story collections. I don't think it was technically an anthology. Anyway, point is, The Red Gobbo's Revenge. And yes, that is how it is spelled. The Red Gobbo's Revenge. Don't remember if they misspelled revenge. I'm just gonna assume they did, because Orcs. I don't really need this, but I like to get them just for completionist's sake.
The stones are cover.
Who said that?
Which way to go?
Foes grow in strength.
Wait, did that suppress them? Because Avidus wasn't firing yet.
Get back!
I don't know why they're randomly being suppressed.
This is rot! No one's left on the left!
Maybe it's Cyrus. Maybe the sniper rifle can suppress.
Cyrus here, under fire.
Okay, I guess it can. That officially makes the sniper rifle best weapon.
Do it!
Not only does it have the best range of, I think, any weapon in the game, but apparently it can suppress. The reason that he's able to run is because when retreating, you ignore suppression.
Target acknowledged. Enemy has us in
Target destroyed!
You'll be fine, Cyrus. It's just two... What are they called again? I've already forgotten. Is it Skyboys? I think it's Skyboys. I don't play Orcs, and even the very rare times that I do, I don't use Assault Troops. Period. Because I'm really bad with Assault Troops, because they have very, very low health and armor. Even Space Marine ones are basically made of, like, cotton. They'll die if you look at them funny. And yes, that will be coming up later.
Getting cover, brothers.
Mostly, I'm a fairly typical Imperial Fist aficionado. I like things that are large and go boom, preferably multiple times.
Nuts to yours!
Now, you may think that means that I'm a big Orc fan. It does not. Orcs are cool, but Orcs are also very much the, like, luck faction. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, a lot of Orc stuff relies on, like, RNG. At least tabletop. Not really a factor in this game. It kind of is, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Different expansion. Once again, I can't show you the multiplayer.
Moving to cover.
You'll have to look for someone else. Or pick it up and play it yourself. There is still, surprisingly, a relatively active online community. And, it's a good time. I think that the online is probably better for Dawn of War 1, but that's also a much different kind of game.
The foe is engaging at range.
Cyrus, what the hell are you doing? Why are you rushing to get closer with your sniper rifle?
In their ranks.
Cyrus, you piss me off something awful sometimes. Also, yeah, this may seem like a small number of Space Marines, particularly if you've played Dawn of War 1. In the standard online games, you're going to be commanding forces about 5 to 10 times this size. It's actually kind of a problem. Like, the maps aren't designed for that number of troops.
Hostiles purged.
Boom.
You're flattened.
And yeah, it should go without... It should go without saying, when any structure is destroyed, any unit inside dies. I think if you're playing on a low enough difficulty, or just somehow they avoided damage long enough, that your units, if they are garrisoning, the commander can survive that. Barely. I wouldn't recommend, like trying it. Like, right here. This is the thing that makes Skykilla arguably a harder boss. These buildings are obviously here for you to use to, like, garrison. Do not do it! It is a trap.
On this, but you'll always be beneath me feet! Move in for the kill!
This one's gonna be almost entirely about just, like repositioning.
Tied up in hang.
Brace yourselves for me, bomb!
Get to that position.
Move quickly.
With me.
Yeah, just barely gonna get out of it.
Nothing can save you!
Do not let him escape.
Purge the alien!
So okay, that was kind of funny.
Do not waste what the Emperor provides.
And yeah, like I said, he's not nearly as, uh-oh.
Move quickly.
He's not nearly as durable
And you're dead!
as, what was his name? The other guy, the previous orc boss. Sorry, it's been the better part of a week for me. He's almost dead already.
Look alive, brother. This way. The greenskins do not waste what the Emperor...
Yeah, Cyrus's high-powered shot fucks this guy up. I'll probably be fine.
I die like I lived! Loud, fast, and dangerous!
Enemy destroyed, Commander.
I mean, he wasn't wrong. He did throw grenades.
Dead. Make ready for extraction.
And, that's the end of that mission. It's a bit fillery.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Overall, I think Skykilla is significantly more memorable, but still not exactly impressive. Yeah, speed starting to tank. And there's the benefit from that factory. If you get, like, every factory in the game, I think it'll give you a boost of, like, 40 or 50% of this bar. It's great. Delicious XP.
Well done, Commander. We have found crucial evidence among the remains of Skykiller and Gutwrench's orcs.
That's the one.
Both had recently visited Fellhammer Mine in the mountains outside Argus. Whoever is stirring up the orcs must be using Fellhammer as a base of operations.
Well, yeah. I guess that's all there is to say about that. Yeah, this is the event log. It's not very useful. Like, at all. No. So, we won't be looking at this ever again. Not that I can think of. Things are pretty self-explanatory for the most part. And even if they weren't, when you, like, for the Rosarius, for example, what it says right here. The Rosarius allows you to render all your squads invulnerable for a brief time. Like 10 seconds, it's actually quite useful. During a single deployment, you can do so once per secured Imperial Shrine on the current planet. So that's usually like 2 to 3 times. Late game, at least. Although, I do want to point something out. Notice that it says usable by all infantry. That is an important distinction. We'll get to that much later. But yeah, we're not going to look at that anymore, because even that, you can just read that from its description in your equipment. I don't know why I'm gesturing with my hand, you can't see that. Anyway, next time, we'll be dealing with the true enemy. See you then.